Betting people should take their umbrellas just to be safe.
Oh, and the ponchos. Pack it away. All right.
Thank you.
You bet.
Ladies, and now the look ahead to sports.
Yeah, 9th-ranked Cougars and a big one right now over at the Fertitta Center. I've also got not one, but 2 updates on James Harden. So I'll talk about that. But we'll also see who is state-bound. Here's a little sneak peek after today's regional final games. I've got highlights and reaction next in sports. It is playoff time for high school hoops. On the girls' side, a few area teams were just a win away today from advancing to the state tournament in San Antonio. So let's check out those highlights. This is the 5A regional final over at the Campbell Center. It was Manville and Hightower. Mavs down by 9. That was Joy Chancellor who hits the J there. Then Mackenzie Green with the offensive board and the putback to cut it down to 5. But Hightower, they kept their foot on the gas. Winnie Kawimi lays it in late in the 4th. Then Green from 3, it's good to make it a 2-point game. Things get interesting, but Hightower holds off the rally as they win it 47-39 and are now state-bound. How about Westside and Summer Creek in the 6A regional final? We'll pick it up late in the final second. Summer Creek's Haley Jones for the tie misses, but then Malia Johnson there for the putback just before the buzzer. They went into overtime, and buckets like this from Kayla Pilson just kept Westside in it through not 1, not 2, but 3 overtimes. Third OT here. Summer Creek pulled away the steal. Then Johnson up to Tiana Smith. Summer Creek advances in this thriller 72-63. Adam Wexler has more with the very happy Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, Lainey, hard to imagine a game much tighter than this one. Went into triple overtime before the Bulldogs were able to get past Westside. 72-63 the final. As you see here, the Nets have been cut down. They are on their way to state. They're fired up about it.
No words at all, none at all. Just excited, happy, tired, just really thrilled.
It's crazy. I don't want to cry on camera. It's crazy. I was like, dang, the game just keep restarting. Like, that's what it felt like.
I've been there before as a player. I've been there before as a coach. And to be there with this group as a first time, it's going to be special.
Talking with some of the players after this one, they said Coach Dixon told them when she got here she was going to help get them to state. Now that they've done it, hard to put into words for these Lady Bulldogs, but they know they've still got a little bit more work to do when they get to San Antonio. We're here at the Merrill Center. Adam Wexler, KPRC, Channel 2 Sports.
Very exciting. Thank you, Wex. James Harden fined $25,000 today following his comments about referee Scott Foster after Thursday's loss to the Lakers. But even bigger news just in. Harden, who is listed as questionable with the cervical strain, will not play tonight at Golden State. We'll have those highlights tonight at 10. But the 9th-ranked Cougars in action now at the Fertitta Center hosting South Florida. Dejan Giroux getting it done on both ends. First, he gets the bucket and the foul to go up 10 early. Then how about this block? Great defense from Giroux. And Armani Brooks, as you may know, is the best 3-point shooter in the entire conference. And you can see why. Right now, the Cougs are up 41-26. Full highlights and reaction tonight at 10. Well, the 25th ranked Lady Owls on the road today at North Texas. And Nicole Idamarco buries the 3. And Rice was trailing by 4 at that point. Then Nancy Mulkey would get hot. She scores 18 of her 24 total points in the second half, leading the Owls to their 16th straight win now, 59-47, the final. But it was not as good of a day for the Owls baseball team. They were hosting UC Irvine today over at Reckling Park, and they were shut out by the Anteaters, 7-zip. They've got a chance tomorrow to avoid getting swept by the Anteaters. I wouldn't want to get swept by Anteaters.
I was going to say, I think their name was an Anteater.
Yes, thanks, Lainey.
Back in a moment.
I want to update you now on the breaking story we're following. A deadly cargo jet crash in Chambers County. Here's the latest on what we know. That plane was on its way from Miami to Bush Intercontinental Airport when it crashed into the Trinity Bay near Anahuac. All 3 people on board are presumed dead. Witnesses reported hearing loud sounds from the plane before it plunged to the ground. The cause remains under investigation.
We wrap up this show with one final check of the weather. Not too terribly bad out there.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice night. Temperatures down into the 50s eventually. So sweater weather, light jacket to get you by, just to kind of take the chill off. 60s tomorrow and on Monday, and we are dry and nice and sunny to finish up the weekend.
We like it and we'll take it. All right. Thanks a lot, Eric. That does it for us.